Hey yo, what is good boys? It's your boy Loroy, back again with another video. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 10 sweatiest / most tryhard skins in Fortnite Chapter 2. You guys already know there are tons of tryhards these days, but obviously some skins easily show just how good they are right away. After thinking about it for several days and choosing my top 10, I think I finally came up with a great list. Keep in mind, this is all my opinion from what I've seen, played against, and overall just know from playing a ton. I don't want you guys to get bored from me talking. I know you all came here because of the title and for one reason only. That being said, if you guys are hyped for the rest of the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for 10 boxes of cookies at your front door. Now I know this may seem fake, but it's actually 100% guaranteed. But all jokes aside, I am starting to upload twice a week, so if you guys do enjoy any of the recent videos, then make sure to support and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so starting at number 10 on the list, we got Chaos Agent. Now this skin was put at number 10 for a reason. I either see some crazy god playing it, or on the other hand, I see some bot that's a default in disguise. It's a great skin overall, and it really reminds me of John Wick, but instead just with a mask. I personally don't have this skin, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't buy it. The clean look of it gets me every time, and I know tons of people that use this skin all the time. There are obviously better skins you can get, but having this one is definitely a good choice. Personally, I feel like it's died down a bit in popularity because I just don't see as many people using it nowadays, but it's still common upon pros. So at the number 9 spot on our list, we got the soccer and skier skins. Now I know these are not from Chapter 2 and they are pretty old, but they're still insanely sweaty. These are the only skins I put in the same category just because of how old they are and the skill range between both of them. Recently, I've been seeing less and less of these skins, but after seeing one in a game, you already know it's game over and they are about to sweat a pool out while fighting you. They have been around for a while now, but we all know seeing one can still be terrifying to this day. The fact that they are limited time skins makes it even more sweatier since you can't actually get them until another event pops up. Next, at number 8 we got Scarlet Commander. Now this skin is super nice in my opinion and definitely has a clean look to it, but it's also another skin that's more rare to see around. Keeping that in mind, that's mainly the reason why I gave it the number 8 spot. Primarily because there are tons of other skins that are more used and worn around, but this skin is still known to be super sweaty. I don't know if it's just me, but I see so many people wearing the skin when I play Zone Wars and Creative. So number 7 is a special skin in my opinion just because it's more on the rare side, and that is the skin Hush. This skin is definitely one you don't see most often, but it's still known to be used by big players and in tournaments. Someone who wears this skin is the definition of a tryhard that probably plays like 12 hours a day. Most people don't have this skin for some reason as well, but I really wish I had this, and you already know if I did I would be rocking it every game. Coming in at our number 6 spot on this list is Tilted Teknique. Now this skin is also a really unique skin because it's not just any normal skin that you can buy from the item shop, instead it's a battle pass skin that you had to get in season 10 of Fortnite. You don't often see battle pass skins being used a ton and being that sweaty, but this one blew up and is still being used a ton. All of you probably know that I mainly use the Teknique skin in most of my videos, and this one really reminds me of it and looks quite alike. There are actually 3 types of styles with this skin that make it even cooler, and these are hoodie style, street style, and wild style. All of them are really clean and awesome in my opinion, and if you have this skin you should definitely call yourself lucky because you won't be able to get it again. The number 5 spot on our list is Sparkplug. This is definitely a skin you've seen before, especially being played by players like Clicks, as this is his main skin right now. Knowing this skin, they are usually pretty insane at box fights and play tons of cups, but all around a great skin to buy. Clicks uses this almost every game from what I know, and it's also a skin that's popular among players that play competitively. Number 4 being Maniac is definitely one of the cleanest skins in my opinion, and not only that, they are often just really good. This skin blew up ever since big players like Tfue, Scoped, and all of them in the competitive scene started using it. I don't personally have this skin, but I'm definitely buying it as soon as it comes out in the shop again. It's straight up an upgrade of the Elite Agent and overall looks amazing to me. Alright, so before I get into these last 3, let me just say that these were definitely the hardest to rank in terms of how sweaty they are. They are all commonly used skins, but after thinking about it, like I said, I really think they are placed in the right order. So let's get right into those. Number 3, a newer skin compared to all of these, but that is still used a ton, is Crystal. Crystal is really unique and a sweaty skin for sure. Playing scrims, you're almost guaranteed to have like 1/4 of the lobby using this skin just because of how popular it's gotten over the past weeks. Ever since it came out, it's been used left and right in tons of games, and it's also a great skin to get if you don't already have it. Number 2 is the skin we all know today, the tryhard skin itself, Dynamo. Dynamo is a really cool and creative skin, but it used to not be as sweaty as it is now. It blew up all of a sudden and is now one of the most used skins for scrims, tournaments, and more. When you see a Dynamo, you know it's game over and they're about to sweat so hard to try and kill you. Seeing this skin around is really scary as it is used among tons of pros, especially in Europe, but all around as well. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please, the moment we've all been waiting for, the number one most tryhard skin in my opinion up to this day, taking the spot of numero uno, is the aura skin. I'm sorry, but before I talk about the skin, let me just say that whenever I'm fighting the skin, I'm either dead in 0.1 of a millisecond, or I'm getting lasers from across the map. This skin, ladies and gentlemen, is actually, in my opinion, the sweatiest skin in Fortnite Chapter 2 as of now. There are tons of players using it, and it's just a skin that can't be defined. It's crazy how popular it is and how much it's used to this day. Although it's used a lot, trust me, most people from what I've seen that play the skin are absolute gods. All that being said, this is going to wrap it up for today's video. Now, like I said earlier, this is my list, but in my opinion, from what I've seen, I think it's pretty accurate in terms of the rankings between them. Obviously, there are tons of other skins that are insanely sweaty, but here were a few of the most used ones, and the ones that are most known in huge cups, tournaments, etc. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you stayed for the whole video, make sure to drop a comment letting me know. I do upload twice a week, so stay active for my next upcoming videos every few days. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace.